What's going on with you guys? Welcome back to my channel. The Dallas Cowboys take on the Washington Commanders week 7 of the NFL season. I know last week was a tough game against Carolina. We were this close winning that game last week against Carolina. I mean, they played physical football. We didn't. Shout out to Rico Dado who was outplaying us, who's with Carolina now. He was just outplaying us. His defense couldn't stop the run, get any picks from both sides of the ball, and we were just getting outplayed by Carolina, which is something that should have not never happened because we beat Carolina before on the road, but this time they just outplayed us last week. So shout out to them for playing physical football, and there were a lot of mistakes that we were making because in that last play in the fourth quarter, we were going for short passes on the left side, which is something that's not going to work. And this defense needs to get their act together because we need to be able to stop the run against playoff teams that are on our schedule. We got the Washington Commanders coming up on Sunday, and I know this is going to be a big game for the Dallas Cowboys right here to get back to 500. Here are my keys to a Cowboys victory over these Washington Commanders. 1, you got to stop the run. If you stop the run against Jaden Daniels against Washington, you should be able to win the game. 2, you need to play better football. You can't be going for short passes to the left side, which is something that's not going to work. You got to be able to obtain the drives on both sides of the ball, which is something that I want to see on Sunday. The good news is we get CD Lamb back in the lineup today. Hopefully he plays a better game. And George Pickens, I like what I've seen from him. Caught 2 touchdown passes, kind of the same plays that Dez Bryant had back in 2014. I want to see more of George Pickens being able to get 1,000 yards tied with CD Lamb. And my third key to a Cowboys victory is you gotta be able, this defense needs to get their act together. And I know we did good against the Jets back in week 5, but this Washington team that we're playing feels like a playoff team right here. So you got to be able to stop the run on both sides of the ball. This defense needs to get their act together. You can't be making silly mistakes on offense, going for long passes all the time, which is something that's not going to work. You got to be able to maintain the drive on both sides of the ball, which is something that I want to see Sunday heading in against Washington. So I have the Cowboys winning 30-24. I think we get back to 500 because I know we got the Denver Broncos coming up next week on October 26th, and then we got the Arizona Cardinals on Monday Night Football, which are 2 big games that we need to win to get into 500. And I know we had some ups and downs this season. I know we're 2-3-1 because that one game we had a tight game against Green Bay, which is the game that I wish we would have won, but we need to be able to finish October this month strong. I mean, this offense needs to play better football. I mean, and I know I like what I've seen last week from Dak Prescott, who was going after pass, trying to tie Tony Romo and Troy Aikman's record. Like what I've seen from George Pickens and the run game. It's kind of getting better, but this offense needs to do better at making positive plays on the offense. And I know this defense needs to try to get it together because I know Jaden Daniels, we've seen from him, I know he likes to run the football a lot. They got to be able to stop this guy and stop Washington. I mean, because I know Washington's D-line is kind of good, but we got to be able to stop the Commanders because I know we see them again on Christmas Day in December. So let me know, guys, in the comment section below how much you think the Cowboys will win by. Have us winning 30-24. Let me know in the comment section how much you think Dallas will win by. Always bet responsibly, guys, and I'll see you guys for the next game. Peace.